Welcome to the next video of the world's longest U-boat build. It's the 31st of July 2022 and I have a little update. The guns are now on the tower on the Winter Garden. I have given them a coat of paint. If you remember from the last video, the guns here, and here, that had an undercoat. And since the last video, I have now given them a base coat of this grey. This grey here, the same as the rest of the hull, and painted the guns themselves with a mixture of a couple of colours to give them that gunmetal look. See if we can get some better lighting in here. There we go. And I've glued them in to their position on the deck. Now, the mixture of colours that I did, where are we? Which ones? Dark grey. I think dark grey. I just used this one here, this Vallejo dark grey, which is what I've used as the base here and as the base of the guns. And the metallic gunmetal colour, sorry for the wobbly, which is on the top, on the actual gun itself, or the barrel here. Let's see if I can get some of this in focus. Is a mixture of gunmetal and anthracite grey. So anthracite grey and gunmetal. I mix those two up, sort of 50-50. And that gave me that colour there. Focus. There we go. So they're on now. They don't move, although they do kind of. This one here, because it's not glued in. You watch as I break the damn thing now. You can see if I just tap it there, it does move a little bit because it's not glued in. At least on the base. Struggling to find the words this morning. So they're on. Now, the next thing that I've done is I've just sort of started working on this here, the railing, given that a bit of a paint. I have just given an undercoat to the next railing, which will go here, and then I'll paint that up and glue that on. So you'll see there's a few imperfections, and it's not looking, certainly not finished yet. But I'm just getting the base pieces down. The detail on these, again, I just want to highlight just how amazing the model is in terms of the level of detail, particularly with the photo etched parts. You can see there just really such fine detail on the components. We'll see if we can zoom in on this one. It's quite something. It's also quite something to build as well. I mean, to put together, it's for someone who doesn't do a great deal of modeling myself, it's quite a challenge. And so there we are. That's it. That's where we're up to. And the next one, like I say, hopefully it won't be another 6 months. But the next one I'll put out will hopefully have the railing on here, and then a bit more of the actual boat itself, the rest of the boat, because we're getting to that point now, the real pointy end of finishing the model in terms of the lion's share of the work. So this will go on the top, and then a bit more of the railings and bits and pieces on the deck, and then painting the main deck, and then doing some weathering. So look forward to doing that. That's a real fun part, doing the weathering of the model, making it look all scuffed and rusted and what have you. So that's coming up in time. But here's a little bit of progress where we're up to. Thought you might be interested, those of you who are hanging on this long and have been with me along this journey, which has been a few years now. So until the next video, I wish you all well, and we'll leave it there.